Hello everybody, welcome back. It's your boy Zoe Bad Blood Collectibles, and today on the channel we are going to be reviewing Mezco 112. Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of man? The Shadow knows. Yes, you guys, we are going to be reviewing Mezco 112, The Shadow. This is a freaking awesome figure, and we're about to dive into it, see what this dude is all about, and we're going to see if this dude lives up to all the hype. But before we go any further, please give this video a like. Also, subscribe to the channel. Help this channel grow. Let's reach 2,000 subscribers. Okay, everybody. So here he is right here. Lamont Crichton was his regular name. I'm going to call him that because that's what he was called in the movies. But we're going to call him the Shadow because this dude is the freaking Shadow. So this movie came out way long time ago, 1992, 1994, I believe around that time, and I went nuts over this figure. Over the movie, and then they bought out, Kenner bought out the toys, and I had a lot of Shadow figures, and then you put it up with the light, and then his eyes light up with the red. We had the cars, we had everything, because Shadow was so huge for me and my brothers and cousins when we were growing up. When we were way younger, he was like one of the best superheroes back then, and it was just a really awesome movie. I loved the movie a whole lot, but a lot of people say it did horrible in the box office and all that, yada yada. But all you guys that are 35 in your late 30s, 35 to 45, you know that the Shadow was freaking awesome. So yeah, here he is right here. Mezco decided to go ahead and release this figure, and yeah, let's take a closer look at him. I'm going to hit some lights so that way you guys can get a better look at him. We're gonna move the red light out the way, and there we are with your boy the Shadow. Let's get a closer look at this dude. Here we are with the head sculpt. Head sculpt looks really nice. I love the hat. I think they did a really great job with the hat. Let's scoot this back some. But look at the hat. The hat looks really nice. And then we get the suit. The suit is done really nice. We do have a regular whole suit under here. You just take this off right here, and then you can just have him in his regular suit. So that is awesome. You can actually make a Bruce Wayne if you wanted to out of this suit right here. But he also have this coat under here, which is his trench coat. And then you also have another coat, which we'll go over in the accessories later. But as far as the figure itself, really nice. The tailor suit on this figure right here is done so well. You still get great articulation in the legs. We also get great articulation in the waist movement. We also get great articulation in the arm. But yes, when it comes to the shoulders, of course, because he's in a three-piece suit plus another coat on top of that, plus a trench coat and then another coat. Yes, it's going to be a it's going to be limited on the articulation for the arms. But other than that, you guys, this is a really awesome piece. I was just taking a couple photos, and the photos that I was taking on this dude, I really didn't want to stop taking them, but only because it's so late. I only get 2 days off a week, and I didn't have a lot of time to spend with this figure or with any this week on my off days, because I spent time with the wife, and our days go by so fast and time goes by so fast. It's so hard to actually make a review, especially with work doing overtime and stuff. But this thing is still nice right here. Look at that. We got the back looking nice as well. And then we also get two holsters for his guns. He always carried two of his guns, and he always put them here. And this holster came with the figure, but we do get a extra holster, so that is nice. And the guns fit in so perfect, so nice. And this still comes with different head sculpts as well. But here's just him being him. He looks freaking awesome. Can't wait till Dick Tracy comes out, because when he do, I'm definitely gonna add him in here. Joker, Batman. We got a whole lot to review with Mezco coming up this year. So let's go over the accessories. Here we go. So first we're going to start off with all the heads. We already got one head. This is the pulp style cover that they always use. This is that head sculpt right here. And then we also get another one. This one almost looked the same as this one. He's a little bit meaner on this one right here with a couple more wrinkles, as you can see. And then we also get this one right here when he's smiling, when he's laughing. When he does his laugh, I did it horrible, but I was doing it good earlier when I was messing around with my wife. But yeah, this is really, really awesome here. So we get 3 different head sculpts. The hats do not come off, which I don't mind. I wish they could have gave with one that actually had the hat off, but that is fine. That is okay. So with that being said, let's go and go over the other accessories. Let's go over the hands real quick. We do get 2 open hands right here. And these are like for, you know, just for styling hands. I call them, or grabbing hands if you're like want to choke someone. And then we get 2 holding gun hands right here. And then look at that. All of his right hand or his left hand, we get a ring on all of his left hands. So I thought that was really nice and really dope right there. And then we also get these 2. We get a holding hand right here. And then we get also another holding hand. I grabbed the wrong hand. But boom, there it is, right and the left. So that's 6 pairs of exchangeable hands. And then we also get the 2 closed fists, which we'll see right here with the ring. And then we get this one right here. Let's go ahead and put him back up here. And then we also get these 2 right here. We get this one. And then we also get a pointy one that is left-handed as well, which looks really nice. And that is dope. And then we also get this, I forgot what this thing is called right here. It's at the tip of my tongue and I can't think of it. But we do get the Devil's Whisper. So this is a power effect that he used. I really love this a whole lot, especially in the photos that I took when I was using this. It looks nice. So that is dope. And I still got to take more photos before I actually let the review go on YouTube. So stay tuned for that. But that is it as far as the hand accessories. Let's go and go over the guns. We do get this Tommy gun. I believe it's a Tommy gun or a machine gun. But there it is. We do have the magazine right here. And then we also get a extra magazine. So that is really nice, as if he's running out of ammunition, he's trying to put another one in. You can make that happen and telling a story. I thought that was really, really nice. Mezco does such a great job with their accessories. They always blow it out the waters with their accessories, and I love Mezco for that. And it's great for toy photography. So if you're a toy photographer like myself, you're going to have a lot of fun with Mezco. I prefer to get Mezco figures. So here we are with the guns as well. Both of these guns go in that, and both of these in the holsters right there. But look at that. Boom. That is really, really nice right there. Love the way we got the brown popping off on the gun with the silver nuts on the handle. I thought that was done really, really nice. And then these things slides back and forth as well. As you can see, one of them is already sticking out, and then we also got that one. So very dope, and they paid attention to detail. And then we also get 4 of these clips right here, or 6 of them. I already got 2 in, and then we got an extra 4 just in case. So I thought that was really nice. And then we also get these bullet effects. Now this was something that I was really surprised. We don't get just 2 bullet effects. We got 8 of them actually. So here's 2 of them here, and then we get another 2 that looks just as the same as the other 2. And then we also get 4 of these as well. So that is insane. Look at that. And this just goes on a gun right here. You just put it. Let's get this in here real quick. And now we get this effect. And this is something new. I've never seen this effect before. So for the fact that we got that, I thought that was really nice here. So let's go ahead and move forward. And then we also, for the machine gun, we do get this piece right here, the blast effect. I really love this effect a lot. This one looks different from the other ones that I got. It like is more shinier, more orange than it is kind of yellowish orange. So I really do like that a whole lot. The tip of it looks like the normal, but then when you get here, it's more dark orange. So I really do love that a whole lot. So that is it with the guns. Let's go ahead and go over everything else. But before we do, let's go ahead and put these in the holsters here. Boom. Hopefully I can do this fast as possible so we can move forward with the video. But look at this. These things just slide right in there, and you will really have no problem just putting those bad boys in there. There's one right here, and then the other one, you just put it in here. And these things just slide right in. And the best part about this, for the fact that you don't have to worry about these things constantly falling out. So this is like really awesome that Mezco gave us the holster for his guns right here, because it's just like in the movies. Like this figure, like he just walked out the comic book, and also walked out of the Alice Baldwin movie. This dude looks freaking awesome. Now I gotta fix this dude all back up because I really did mess him up. Here we go right here. And let's go ahead and finish going over the rest of the accessories. Now the good stuff. We do get this right here, his scarf that he covers over his face so you can't see him. I thought that was done really, really nice by Mezco. I was wondering how they was going to make it. Hoping they make it where you had to just put it on there and it stays on there. I like for the fact that we got this. And then we also get this bendy wire scarf as well to give him that look as if his cape is flowing. So that is done really nice. And by the way, we do have bendy wire in the suit as well. We have bendy wire here. We have bendy wire on the outside of this part as well. So that is dope here. We get bendy wire also in the suit itself at the bottom as well. So that is freaking insane here. And then we also get, this is not bendy wire, but this is just a belt to keep the jacket on. That is just dope. And then also, this thing is bendy wire, like I said. And then we also get this thing that is bendy wire on the outline as well, all the way out. So you get great movement with the cape. You could give it that flowing look because we have bendy wires all the way on the outside of the cape, and not just on the sides, but also right here, which is freaking awesome. And it's a sturdy, the cape is light, so therefore you get better movement and flowing movement with the cape. So we'll put this on in a minute as we finish going over everything else. But we also get this nice crystal ball right here with the skull inside, just looking really nice. Boom, this is like an artifact. I always see it on the comic books. I've never seen the Shadow use it, but who knows? Who knows? Only the Shadow knows. So that is dope there. And then also, last but not least, we do get this thing right here. This thing is the communicator for him to communicate with the others. I thought this was so dope. It's the two-way radio with extendable telephone arm. So that is nice. Here's the extended telephone arm right here. You just go back and forth. You can go up and down, and then also you can move this side to side as well. And then look at the face. That is dope, as if he's talking to the Shadow. So I really do love this a whole lot. And like I said, I can't wait to get Date Trixie. I'm still debating, should I get the prune face figure from Mezco, because he goes perfect with the Shadow. Yeah, I might go ahead and get him. I might pull the trigger. I don't know yet. He's sitting in the cart, but I haven't pulled the trigger. So that is it as far as accessories. Let's go ahead and put the scarf on, and then also put on his jacket. With the jacket, we do get these two holding things right here. These are the bands that you could put to keep the cape from falling off the figure. Also, we do get this button, and they did it different, but just be careful, you guys. You don't want to just pull it off, because you might detach it from the cape and the button. So what you want to do is actually pull your nail in there and then pull it off like that and then pop it out, not just rip it off, because you might mess it up. And over time, if you keep doing that, I feel like it's going to mess up anyways. But who knows? Who knows? Only the Shadow knows. So anyways, we also get this scarf right here. You could do it any way you want. With me, I had a hard time, like, for some reason, putting this on, because I'm trying to get like the look of the Shadow. But overall, I do put this on first, and then I go ahead and put this one on. So let's do that real quick on camera. And I'm trying to do as fast as possible. But instead of just throwing it on here, you definitely just want to do it like this real quick. Come on. So I just do it like this. I fumble it up, or bundle it up here on the back, and then I just put it on the figure. So I'm going to do this off camera so we can hurry up. Alright, you guys, so I did get it on there, and there we go right here. You can either put it over the nose or under the nose. I know the way that they portrayed the figure is always under the nose, but I actually love it when it's above the nose. I thought it looks better that way, but you can do whichever way. Even in the movies, it is underneath his nose, but I just like it better like this. And then I just take something like this, and then kind of stuff it in there a little bit to make it kind of even, so that way you won't mess up the figure. And then also, what you want to do is lift his collar up here. This is not bendy wire, which I wish that the bendy wire was in the collar. I think that would have been dope there if they would have done it, but oh well. And then here, you could just take this right here and then just roll it over his scarf or whatever. And then boom, you have the shadow right here. That is dope. So this is a awesome figure. Great accessories. We're about to go over the articulation next, but yeah, that looks nice here. Oops, now we can't see his face, but remember, I think I have it the other way. That's why it's like that. Let's do it this way. Let's see if it works better. Yeah, this is way better because now the mini wire is here, so that way it won't cover his face. Yeah, so that looks dope. It looks just like the shadow and just look like the figures back in the day when I was younger, even though the eyes look like horrible, but it was dope for the toys back then. But this one right here is freaking dope. Now let's go and put on this jacket right here. And I'm about to do that right now. It's real easy for this one, I hope. So let's go and put that on. And then while I'm doing this, I'm going to do this off camera. Or I could do it on camera. Let me see how fast it's going to be. It's just like the other, like the Batman that we got from Mezco later last year, which was the Gotham by Gaslight. This one kind of reminds me of that as well. But there you go right here. I did put the scarf. Usually when I have this on, I don't put the scarf on the figure. I actually leave it off the figure. But here, I'm just going to leave it on for now. But that looks dope here. And then look at that. We have the flowing cape. Boom. And then look at that. Bam. Right there. So that is awesome. So let's go ahead and go over the articulation. See what this figure is all about. I am going to show you guys real quick how the articulation is here. And then also without the jacket on. So here we are with the articulation. He couldn't go all the way up. He is double jointed arms as well. Boom. We have great articulation as far as the wrist joints. His head could look up, it could look down, he could look sideways. That is awesome here, like that. Bam, no problem at all. And then we get great articulation in the legs here. We get movement. And then what I like about this figure is for the fact that the pants are loose enough where you don't have to worry about it ripping at all. And then we get these beautiful socks, which I love a whole lot. And no, it's plastic. It's not soft goods, but I thought that was really nice. And then we get these nice shiny boots as well. I'm just getting over everything that I missed because this dude comes with so much. And I love the button on this figure. But he has double jointed knees. He can go all the way up here. That's why I say he has great articulation, great ankle rockers as well. So that is dope. We have swivel here at the thighs as well, which is nice here. And then you can kick out about that much as well. And then on top of that, we get not so much of a good ab crunch with this dude. We don't get a great ab crunch, but he does go back and forth just enough to be the shadow. But we do get nice articulation as far as with the waist. We can turn about that much here, and then we also turn about that much here. So great articulation as far as moving sideways. And then for his arms, now this is what I was talking about in the arms. We can do a T-pose here. Boom. This is way better than at least the articulation that we get on John Wick. Kills the John Wick figure. And John Wick was also in a suit. And I think if they would have made John Wick the same way they did with the Shadow, John Wick would have been a dope figure. But they didn't. It was unfortunate at that time. So therefore, we got what we got. But this right here has great articulation. And if you take off the jacket and the coat and then his other coat, you probably get even more articulation. But yeah, that's how much it's going to go. Like when you're trying to go up, because he's in so much, you could go up about that much with his arms being straight. And then you have to bend the elbows. Same thing here. If you want to, boom, you can get it like that. So you can still get this dude punching, doing whatever you want him to do. Just know that it's just going to be a lot thicker because he's going through so many layers. And think about it, you guys. How hard is it to already move in a three-piece suit and try to do fighting action and run and do all the stuff that he does? So that is really hard to do. So for the fact that they got it where he could do great articulation, I thought it was still nice. So he has great articulation. You just probably have to take off a lot to get the articulation, but he has great articulation. to be in this suit right here for the shadow. So overall, definitely gonna give him a 10 because I know what's under here, and you can take it all off. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to. I love the look that I have. And then also with the accessories, definitely going to give him a 10 as well. And then the look itself, he's definitely going to get a freaking 10. I think this is one of Mezco's best figures as far as when it comes to soft goods and a suit. This right here is top tier. So let's go ahead and do some size comparisons and we'll be right back. Alright, you guys, so before I go any further, I forgot one huge piece for the accessories. So let's go and get out the way now, and that is the Balance of Justice. How can I forget this? This was one of the main pieces that everyone was talking about. Look at that, you guys. That is freaking awesome. Look at that. We have 4 men right here holding Tommy guns and money. It looks like that looks dope here. And then we also have these guys right here. These are like the cops, the good guys. So that is awesome. And then we get this thing on a chain here. So I thought that was really, really nice. And this dude could actually hold this. And I still haven't taken photos with this. So I'm definitely going to finish taking my photos before I release this review. So that way you can see it all. It's going to make you want to get this figure overall. Especially if you're not even a fan. You're going to want this. And if you are a huge fan of the Shadow, you're definitely going to want to pick this up. So there it is right here. That is dope. I can't believe I missed that. So with that being said, let's go ahead and go over the size comparisons, and then that will be it. First one I do want to do is the Joker. This is a brand new figure that I just picked up as well. He came in the same day as the Shadow, but here he is right here. And like I said, the Shadow's 6-inch, so that is dope. But here they both are right here. Like I said, the Shadow could go in either category. You could put them with Marvel, you could put them with DC, you could easily put them anywhere. He's gonna look dope. Like this dude right here. Let's put him with this dude. I got his name, the Crow. So let's go ahead and throw him up there as well. And there he is, standing next to the Crow. Let's get these dudes in the middle. For some reason, I'm kind of off. But there they are right here. And this is a tall figure. That's what he looks like. He looks like he's a tall figure. So let's bring in a Mafex figure. See how he does with Mafex. And here is a Mafex figure right here, the Hush. Let's go ahead and put him up there. See how he adds up to the Shadow, and he looks great with the Shadow. The Shadow's actually taller than him, but he still looks really nice. Let's go and bring in some more new figures that I got from Mezco 112 that I picked up this week. And also, I'm going to do my Captain America from Marvel Legends as well. But the first one we got is the Hulk. This is a brand new piece that I picked up as well. It came in today with the Shadow. But there he is in the back. Let's move him out the way. We got the Incredible Hulk. And this is 6-inch from Mezco. And then we also get Captain America right here from Mezco 112 as well. I'm going back and picking up every figure that I could get my hands on for a fair price. And the Incredible Hulk was a cheap price for Mezco. So definitely picked up that figure. But definitely had to get my Captain America because he's my favorite superhero in the Avengers and Marvel. And then we also have the Marvel Legends Captain America as well. Put those two together. So that is dope here. I did pre-order a new Captain America, so I'm waiting for that one to come out by Mezco 112, and I think it's going to be dope. And then let's move the Mezco one out the way and then bring in a Marvel Legends Black Widow. So here she is right here. Boom, let's put her next to the Shadow. So boom, he goes perfect with Marvel Legends as well, with Mafex. He goes great with any line that is 6-inch. He looks freaking awesome. So my overall opinion about this dude, I think this is a solid piece right here. And I also think that this is one of Mezco's best pieces as far as a figure being in a suit like this. I'm excited for the future of what we got coming with Dick Tracy. So I'm definitely going to see how that's going to play out. But man, this right here is a dope piece. So definitely get this dude. This is a great figure. I'm giving this dude a 10. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you agree or do you disagree? Hit me up. Be respectful. And like I said, like and subscribe. hit that notification bell because I'm going to be dropping a comic book style photo album of the Shadow. So enjoy these dope photos that I got right here. And yes, like I said, there is more coming. I'm going to drop another video probably next week. You'll see when I finish taking all the photos that I want to do with the Shadow. You'll see that next week. So don't forget to like and subscribe, notification bell, so you'll be the first to see it. And I'll see you all in the next video. Like and subscribe. Enjoy the photos.